Hey guys, welcome to Talking Turkey. Today we're here with Eldon. Say hi, Eldon.
Hello.
And Eldon has been a rig manager, and he's been in the what'd you say, the
Oil and gas
industry, yeah, for a while, and he's considering starting some things by himself. And he's got lots of experience in the rig industry. I think I just had a conversation with him. He's got lots of goals and things he'd like to achieve, and well, I'd like you guys to listen to us and enjoy the conversation. What was your first reaction when I called you up for this, or when I sent you the message?
I thought, this is kind of neat. It's something new, right?
Yeah.
It could be a good way to break the ice and just meet people and have a conversation and put stuff out on the table.
Very true, yeah. It is. I mean, we sit down, we talk about stuff, we talk about, things in the industry, talk about where you're at, where you want to be, and, just casual conversations, right? Because most people, think that, hey, guys that work out on site are, not personable. They're just, a one-man robot kind of thing. So that's kind of why we have this kind of conversation. So that's good. So you've worked in the rig, in the oil and gas industry?
Since 2003.
Wow. What do you like about it, so? Or what don't you like about it?
It's got its pros and cons, right?
Right.
What I don't like about it is the instability.
Definitely.
There never was really a set days off.
Right.
There's no schedule. You work.
Hmm.
Which, when I started it, that was okay. I didn't mind it,
Right.
And started it for the money, right? Because it was like, hey, I can make good money here, right?
Yeah. That's why most people do it too.
Well, and it is, right? But I got to a point where I had to realize, like, am I chasing this for the wrong reason? Right? I just found myself becoming more and more unsure of why I was there.
Oh. Yeah.
To a point where making the money, I didn't care.
Oh.
That wasn't a motivator.
Right.
For me. Yeah.
Right.
I needed other substance in my life.
Yeah.
Right.
To make more meaning than what you're actually doing.
Right. To have the time off, to have a schedule to a point where I could grow in my life,
Yeah.
Start a family, continue to see my own, like my parents, my sister, relatives, because they're all pretty big part of my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got to a point around 2010, 2011, a couple of my uncles were sick, right? And they were terminal. So to get to a point where my parents were calling me and they're like, hey, you need to come home. And to call the office, you'd be like, I need some time off. And they're like, no. Wow. And it's like, well, I'm going. I'm telling you, this is what I'm doing. I'm going home. Wow. Right? So to be told no, when it could be a lot, when family calls, right? To me, there's nothing more important than that.
Absolutely not. So when family calls, you answer. It's right. No question.
So that's when I started thinking different about it and searching.
Yeah. And that's what we talked earlier about having your life in your hands and controlling your own destiny and stuff like that. That's where I feel like when most people go through that kind of experience, that's when it rings in their head that, hey, you know, I think I need to start my own thing. I need to do something for myself. Yeah. It's crazy.
Getting out of that employee mindset into the entrepreneur and actually putting forth your passions in life and starting and actually just living in it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's interesting. Wow. And you said you've done some roofing work, right?
I have, yes. My dad he's got about 35 years experience.
Oh wow.
So he pretty much started it on the side of farming, right? When I was born, right? So naturally, if he needed help or if I didn't have much work going on at the time or something, right? Even as a kid, growing up as a teenager,
Right.
he'd be like, "Oh, come, learn a little bit about starting out as laboring, right? And it's good. It gives you purpose, and it is rewarding. I like the working hard thing and accomplishing things throughout the day. That's rewarding.
It is a lot of work too.
And it's good. It is a lot of work. But at the end of the day, you can look at what you've done and see. You can judge if you like it or dislike it. What would you do next time? What would you do? Or maybe it was a great job. Maybe it looks really good, right? Maybe it makes the house pop out amongst all the other ones, right?
Yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Wow. So how long have you been doing that for?
Off and on, not steady, but for about 10 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. That's safe to say you're not for the Pythons for sure.
No. You know what? I was terrified of things.
Really?
Terrified.
Wow, how did you overcome that? Because I need to know. I can't stand close to the edge of it.
A lot, for me, it was kind of fun. Like I'm terrified. Like even going up on in the derrick or something now, I'm kind of leery. I'm not, but I just do it. You can't let that fear sink in. And be like, no, I'm not doing it. But because there's certified mechanical ways that prevent you from falling on the derrick.
That's true.
Trust it. That's right. Just trust it. Put your faith in it and trust it. Same with on the roof. Know what you're getting into and know your own limits. Right? Don't do anything you can't do.
Right. So you never even think about it for once, like, hey, could today be the day I might fall, or like you never entertain such thoughts, no, ever.
Just go and do it. Go and do your work. I've never thought like that.
That's pretty cool.
Anything, so yeah.
So does your dad does he own that business, or is it like
yeah.
Okay. What's it called?
His business is called R&R Roofing.
Okay. Okay. And he does do lots of different buildings, residential, commercial, or just residential?
He does. It's a lot of residential. It's in a small town.
Okay.
So he has done a little bit of commercial. He's done a lot of old style barns.
Okay. Right.
Very big jobs.
Wow. That's good.
Yeah. So
that's really good.
Got a decent amount of experience,
That's a lot of. I think it's a lot. 35 years. That's a lot.
But a lot more or less residential.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
So if you were to choose between, and I don't know how much you like roofing, but if you were to choose between going roofing or going further in the oil and gas industry, what would your choice be?
I would choose roofing.
I know there are obvious reasons why, especially after that experience you explained. What are the reasons?
Number one reason would be to do something for myself.
Right.
Number two would be hopefully be at home more.
That's
right?
true.
Be able to create that home life, you know, stability. There will probably be days where, yeah, you have to go on the road and you're gonna go to a different city maybe and do a couple houses or something, right? Who knows?
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, be at home.
Yeah. And you always come back home and, well, at a set time that you like, and you can, have enough time for vacation and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's very important. I agree. Right. So, do you got any questions for me?
Out of your experience,
Right.
With being an estimator, right?
Mm.
What would be your, because you've seen some business and stuff, and what would be your advice for someone starting out in the construction industry?
That's actually a very good question. My first advice, and the very first thing that came to my mind when you just said those words were, it's who you know. It's who you know. Like, it's all about connections and who you know in the construction industry. And if anyone wants to start in that industry, as long as you know people and you have a good character, you have a good character and a good reputation of fulfilling what you say and making it, doing exactly what you say with good quality work, then you're always gonna get a job. Always. So it's who you know, your quality of work, and your character as a person. That works out perfectly. That makes it all work out. And especially with the industry here in Alberta, and it's saturated with lots of people and different aspects of construction, right? So you kind of have to stand out, and have to stand out in a way that differentiates you from everybody else. So if, for instance, hey, this guy in this big company and you do a good job, because that guy's gonna get you in, right? When he gets you in, other people have to be like, okay, fine, you're bringing in ABC siding company. Are you sure they can do the work? Like, yeah, I know the guy, spoke to him. I believe in his work. He's a good person, and I think he can get the job done. Okay, fine, ABC. Okay, let's put him there. Let's try him for this job. Okay, fine, ABC. Yeah, he does the siding well. It looks really nice. You know what? Let's try him on this 3 other jobs. And then from there, especially if you have a good character and a good personality, you talk to, you complete those 3 jobs. You talk to your project manager or whoever. It's like, yeah, that's good. Good job. And it's like, yeah, if you know anybody doing anything, recommend me here and there and stuff like that. When they see that job, word gets around quick in the construction industry. So you find the competitor of the guy that you just did the job for. He sees that job, and just from seeing it, like, he's gonna ask people, hey, who did that house? And then there you get a referral here and there, and then you gradually get big. Okay. And the big thing is you gotta worry about the bigger guys when you get big too, right? So yeah, that's the only thing. But I feel like that's the best way to do it. So there are 3 things: the quality of work, your personality, and it's who you know. You just gotta get into that door first. That's the most important thing. Once you're in, you're in. Yeah. Just like how it works. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's as bad as people think it is, but once it's just like being an entrepreneur, once you break those walls, then the reward behind it is worth it.
I guess it's just trial and error.
Yeah, exactly.
Never do something until it sticks.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Ask questions, maybe find out what value you can bring to a community.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Because
whether you're donating back to the company or to the community in some way,
that's a good way to get into. That's a good way.
Give them more value.
Exactly. Which is what I think you're trying to do as well. You said there's something you were interested in doing as well, as coaching kids in hockey, and which is really good.
More value than just running drills on the ice, stuff like that. I feel like kids nowadays, or even back when I was a kid, every kid has got a dream. But But how many times do you see influential people kind of stomp on that?
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
like build their kids up.
That's true.
Yeah. Build them up and give them everything, give them every chance you can for them to become successful at an early age.
Right.
But also let them learn on their own, right?
Yeah.
And then let them go. Because it was back in my hometown, if there was a talented hockey player and they wanted to go somewhere, if there was people in the community, they're like, if you guys leave, don't bother coming back. And they would put up like a really big fuss.
Really?
And I mean, it never made sense. You know, think of all the great, you know, it's those kinds of people that are, there's a certain kind of person, that would make the community proud of them while they're out there doing their thing, right?
Like Wayne Gretzky.
Right. You know, that could be more valuable down the road than just trying to keep that person in the community and like kind of shackling them, right?
That's true.
Right? There could be better things down the road. Right?
That's true. That's true. You're absolutely right. Like there's like Wayne Gretzky is a good example. There are many greats that you have to. Not that there's anything wrong with the community, but
no, you're right. Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta like go out there and show how great you are, and then when they ask you like, you know what, where is that guy from? I'm like, hey, I'm from Sedgewick. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
It's, you know, and you can look at different communities in the province and see which ones are like a winning community.
Right.
They have a lot of success to show for what they do.
Yeah.
And then you look at some other communities and they've got talent, but for some reason they're struggling. Right? It's like, why?
Yeah, I know. It's a big question. Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Just like teams in the NHL or sports that never win a championship. There's something going on.
Are you talking about any team in particular when you say that? Because there's one team that comes to my mind, but I'll probably get hate for it. Yeah, there's one thing that comes to my mind. It's funny, because I came from Ontario, right? So I was there for, I know when I say that, people know where I'm going with it. But I came from Ontario. I had this friend. I told him, I said, hey, friend, okay, your team sucks so much that every time your team loses, because he was a diehard, fan of X team, every time your team loses, you give me 25 cents. Every time. And man, it was horrible. It was like back to back. And then I come from class one time, because he was my roommate, I just go in and then, like, hey, how's it going? And then he's like, and then I look at the score and I'm like, dude, man, you gotta do something. I'm just getting like free money from him. And he felt bad and then he had to give me 25 cents. But yeah, like, and the thing is, that sucks, but there are reasons people support teams, I guess. For me, I like to support the winning team, but nonetheless.
I guess it's all kind of your character. Like,
right?
I don't know. For me, I like my certain teams, whether they're winning or losing, because I don't know. That's just who I support, and I'm not gonna just jump the bandwagon because this team's winning really good this year. Hey, let's be fans of them because I want to win. I want to win, but hey, there's
I'm not like that too. I'm not the kind of guy that does that. But like, at the same time, like, okay, maybe it comes up wrong the way I say it.
Right.
I mean, I support one team. I support one team. When they lose or lose, the win or the lose, whatever, I support the same team. But that being said, like, if you support a team that's constantly losing, And like, I mean, there's got to be a bigger reason why you support that team. That's how I see it. There's got to be a bigger reason behind it. If there isn't, then why?
I guess. What is that? You'd have to do research and dig and be like, hey, well, what is this team? What is this team? What is their goal, or what do they support?
Exactly.
What are they about?
What's their
Rather
history?
than just playing hockey or baseball or basketball.
That's true. That's true.
What is their drive? You know, sure, they get to play on the big stage, on the ice, whatever.
Mm.
But a lot of teams help their team, right? Win or lose, you know that organization's got quality, you know.
Yeah.
That kind
Well,
of
do
thing.
you think of the charity and
Yeah,
you know that kind of stuff? Yeah. You gotta go a lot going
Yeah.
on. That's true. That's very true.
and you win as a team and you lose as a team.
That's true. Absolutely. And that's very true. What kind of sports are you into? Just hockey?
Hockey, baseball, play a bit of golf.
Oh, really?
Just need to go and actually relax. I know it sounds weird because most people don't relax
That's
when
what
they're
golf.
playing golf.
Yeah.
Just a lot of fun.
I
Well,
play golf myself.
For me, it's not about trying to par every hole or whatever. Just about getting out there with some friends and having fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Drinking and then just driving that one, that swing. And then,
Yeah.
That's true, yeah. I haven't been following baseball. Is there anything new going on with baseball?
I don't follow it
Right.
a whole bunch. When it's on, I watch my team and
What team is that?
the Jays.
Okay. Blue Jays. Oh, yeah. I didn't expect you to support any other team. That's good. And your hockey team is Calgary Flames?
No others.
Oilers? Oh. Okay.
You know what? I don't know. I think they can be proud of. I think the fans can be proud of all they are. You know, despite some instances where stuff happens, but I think they're probably one of the best fan bases in the league.
Really? How are the Oilers doing right now?
You know, I think they're having a tough season. They're having a tough go. Maybe missing a few key players in their lineup, but
Are they like top 5 right now on the
Mm.
table? No? 10?
I think second last.
Yeah,
Compared to
I feel like you're just looking at me like, yeah, you better not say anything about that.
compared to how they started off last year, their playoff run, and you always hope that they carried a bit of that momentum in this year. It hasn't been like that.
Mm.
Right?
Close.
I don't. My happiness is hinged on whether they win or lose.
Right. So what's your reason for supporting them? Did someone in your family ever like start supporting them? Or
Ever since I was a kid, mom and dad
was it nice?
they watched the Oilers, the Eskimos, and the Jays.
Wow.
It's just how it's kind of how it was for me. It's just okay, this is what we're watching, all right, and then you watch. There's exciting times,
Mm-hmm.
right? So when you're a kid, you kind of ride that roller coaster,
Right.
you know. But
Okay. So what 3 principles have you had since when you were a kid that you still live by right
that's a good question. I treat people with respect. Treat them how you want to be treated. That was a big one for me. My parents really drilled that in. Right? Respect your elders.
now? Not many people have that. So that's
No.
a problem. Right? It's funny. I can relate to that. I'm an African person from Sedgewick. I came here when I was 17. So, like, you dare not talk when when your parents talking, or when they're giving you advice, you better take it. Like, it was drilled into our heads. Like, that's very important. Yeah, and it's nice to see other people to have that same quality, especially when you come to a first world country. Not many people have that kind of quality instilled in them. So it's really cool.
Yeah. And when you don't, it really shows other people a lot about yourself. Like you didn't have to say a word.
Yeah.
And I'd be able to tell. Yeah. It's those little things you recognize in other people. You know, another principle would be take pride in your workmanship. Like, I'm not too prideful. I'm not just gonna go up there and boast.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's about doing a good job, right? Whatever it is that you do. If you're playing a sport, you're out on the rig or doing someone's roof, and you're working with clientele and everything, right? It's about doing a good job, doing it properly. To me, it's not just about, okay, let's just get this one done, hurry up, we got another one to do, and I want to start it today. Let's do this one right. And then just be consistent, doing it right. And as you do it more, you'll get better, you'll get faster, right? One of the guys that taught me on the rig when I first started, he said, get good, then get fast. It'll just happen. Don't worry about rushing through it and trying to be as fast as I can, because you're not good. You'll be making mistakes left, right, and center. And when you're that kind of environment, you can't afford to make mistakes. That can be life or death. Easily, right? So get good. Know what you're doing, know your limits. And efficiency will come as you plan.
Right. And what's the third one?
I would say that what I believe in.
That's strong. That's strong. That's very strong, because you have to. It's the belief that drives that. That's the full political engine.
If you don't have a solid foundation to operate on, then you're going to be all over the place. Right? And I've been there. You know, I'm not perfect. Build this foundation. Okay. Every day, get a little better, grow. Your foundation gets stronger, and you'll just be success.
Maybe, but you know the thing is, if you never try, you never know. It'll always be a zero.
That's right. Yep. You have the faith, step out of your comfort zone.
And are there any is there someone that motivates you? Because you come like you're really motivated, and you have a clear mindset, and you have a clarity of what you want to achieve. Is there anyone in particular that motivates you? Or?
I wouldn't say anyone in particular, but just doing it for me. You know, not anyone else. Doing this for me, for my future family. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there, that I can look at as far as motivation and stuff, and some of it's good, but it don't last long. So you have to be driven. You can't ride that.
Right. That's true. That's the one that there's something I heard that it goes like this: that people love being motivated. Great, but they don't like taking action. They just love the feeling of getting motivated. Right?
Yeah.
Like it's a nice feeling, but if you don't do anything about it, that's
yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be your road. It'll just be what's the next quick motivation fix.
Exactly.
Right? You're gonna keep chasing that, and that's it. You're gonna start.
That's right. That's right.
And I think what keeps a lot of people, myself included, when I started, was the fear of failing. You can't be afraid of failing. It's gonna happen.
That's right.
But what you do with that failure, how you choose to look at it, will determine where you go in life. Right? If you just mistakes over and over and over and over again, and you don't realize you're constantly blaming others, that's a bad, dangerous path to be on. You have to look at yourself and be like, hey, what am I doing wrong? And you can do that in every aspect of your life. You know, relationships, your work, whatever, your feed, right?
Yeah.
You can be healthy and you can still fall down, right?
It's true.
Getting that perspective and realizing where you're falling short and fix it.
Exactly. Exactly. And success is the same thing with being successful. Doing every little thing right. Fixing those little things, like you said, learning from your little failures, and having the nerve to try. Even like it's one thing to have an idea, but if you have an idea somewhere and you don't do anything about it, it's just a dream. But that fear, people let the fear stop them from doing what they want to do, and most of the time, fear is just an illusion.
Because where does it come from?
It's just your brain. Your brain telling you, hey, I don't know if we can do that. I don't know if your mind just say, hey, look, I don't care what you're telling me to do. I have kids to feed. I have a future I wanna build for myself, and you're here telling me I can't do this or I can't do that. Shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna do it, and I don't care what you think. And if I do it and I'm not successful, fine, I learn from it. I didn't lose anything. I actually learned something. And if I do it and I become successful, I took the chance. But I'll never know if I don't do it.
But you can take that success and still learn from it.
Exactly.
Hey,
that's a win-win.
How does technology keep advancing?
Mm-hmm.
People keep coming up with different ideas,
yeah.
Right? You might start something and I might be able to roll off of that and be like, hey, design this.
Exactly.
Just from an idea. Right?
Exactly.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
So think about it. If you don't take that step and you don't create or invent something or do something, you might also be stopping someone else from doing something else. Right? Wow. They might have a great invention or something. So not only you're holding yourself back, but you're holding other people, you're holding the universe back, you're holding.
But that you don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even know. It's like, wow, that's a butterfly.
That's a crazy perspective. I never thought about it like that.
So we have to go be great. It is easier said than done.
That's for sure. Do you have a final word for our viewers? You got something motivational?
Wow.
Something in there cooking?
There's lots going on. Just be you. Do your thing. Don't let anyone tell you no. Because there will be lots of people tell you no.
That's right.
Just go and do it. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to people bring you down. Live your dream. Well, no matter what it is. And guard your heart. Guard your heart. Right?
That's very true. Wow. Well, you guys heard it. This is Eldon. He's our motivational speaker too. And you know what, Eldon, you've been awesome. Like Eldon, you're an awesome guest. Like I feel like I learned a lot. I know you guys did too. You guys are great. This is awesome. Like I feel like I think we're gonna do it again at some point in the future. Like this is awesome. So R&R Roofing, do they have a Facebook page or?
No, and I'm starting one.
Oh, awesome.
In the future. It's coming out soon.
Awesome.
That's one of the other things that I want to learn is to create a page
and
do it all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. But you know what? And we met with Sarah in the previous episode, and she said you learn how to build your plane while you're jumping off it. Yeah. And that's kind of true. It's awesome.
Thanks, bro.
And so guys, we had it. We just spoke with Eldon here. We had a good time, awesome time, motivational. guy right here, and he's just awesome. I wish you guys get to meet him, but in the future, I'm pretty sure we'll do this again. So, thanks, Elton.
Thank you for this opportunity.
Say bye to the turkeys.
Bye, guys.
And we'll see you guys have a lovely day, safe day, and stay safe out there and stay motivated. Talk to you later.